So I do recommend this tool. I will tell you, when I first bought it, I didn't use it for a long time because I was overwhelmed by how to use it. And then once I realized it worked really good on stiff clay, I sort of took the time to learn it, and it's part of my go-to tools now at this point. Okay, this guy right here I'm using for smoothing the inside of feet, just basically this curved part of my wooden tool. I really like the way that sort of, you can put that inside the foot and it'll smooth it up really nicely. Okay, so this guy right here, metal rib, I also use that to scrape the ridges of trimming lines, and then sometimes I'll push with the side of the with the side of the rib into the pot, and that also creates like a nice burnishing effect. And I also have a mud tool rib here. Sometimes when you're working with a smaller piece of pottery, it's nice to have a smaller rib, and Mud Tools makes various sizes of their metal ribs. And they also are less likely to kind of like give you a cut. If you've ever cut yourself on the beginner toolkit rib, you know it's not fun. And I have yet, I mean, fingers crossed, to cut myself on a Mud Tool rib. I think it's because their metal is just a little bit thicker. So it's kind of a nice little plus. So this guy right here is also by Mud Tools. It's a smoothing sponge. I used to use this instead of using my metal rib and wooden tool. I still do use it sometimes whenever you're trying to like smooth off those spots on your leather hardware and it just has like a messy look to it, you can just push really hard with this smoothing sponge, and it doesn't remove all the fine particles and reveal the grog. So if you use a regular throwing sponge to do that, you'll notice that you're wiping away all of the fine particles and you're just left with groggy clay. That doesn't happen with this particular sponge, and it's the white sponge, and I don't know what it's actually called, but it might be called the finishing sponge. I think that's what it's called. And that's how I use it, is to smooth off my leather hard work.